Hello everyone, Mariah here, owner of Coco Nail Co., and today I am making a Lisa Frank inspired nail set. The first thing I need to do is decide what colors I'm going to use for this set. I knew that I wanted to use really bright and vibrant colors. Next, I needed to decide what nails to use, and I went with the long ballerina style. I started filing them to make them smooth, and next, I used the electric filer to prep the tops for paint. At this point, now I'm going in with the electric filer, and I've honestly never done this while making nail sets before, but I got inspiration from a video I watched of a man making his fiance her anniversary nails, and he actually did this, and I thought that it was just a really genius idea. So I think I'll definitely be doing this from now on. I really did my best to speed up this video. It was important to me to show you guys the entire process of what it's like for me to make nail sets. But in reality, this entire process from start to finish probably took me around, I want to say 4 to 5 hours. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how long a set takes me. I really enjoy creating each set. It's just one more nod to, small businesses and people who craft things with their hands and spend a lot of time on things. I know that sometimes it can seem like people who sell their crafts maybe sell them for way too much, but you really have to think about the time, grit, and grime that it took into creating these beautiful products. At this point, I am applying the base coat and getting ready for color. I started adding each color to the first nail. I had this really cool idea to make an ombre effect, but you'll see later on why that did not work. Also, it was important for me to leave this little part in, even though it was a mistake that I made, because I wanted to show that, it's okay to make mistakes and it's okay for things to not go exactly how you thought that they would, and you just pivot and you try something new. Now listen, it's not that this idea couldn't work in theory or that someone much better than myself couldn't pull this off, but I was absolutely struggling. I did not like the way that this came out at all. I knew that I needed to think of a new idea, wipe this off, and start all over again. And you know what? That's okay. Now, I have done rainbow ombre effects on nails before, so I knew that I could do it, but this time I was going to try just 2 colors per nail. I wish that I had shown better what I was doing, but the trick to doing ombre like this is to put your two colors side by side on the nail, and then you use a little nail brush to kind of make a back and forth motion down the middle of the two colors, and that kind of blends them together. I did this twice for each nail, a first coat and a second coat, and I definitely think that you need at least two coats to really sell this ombre effect. As you can see, I did this kind of in like a rainbow order. I started with orange and pink on the first nail, then pink and purple on the next nail, purple and blue on the next, blue and green on the next, and then you'll see green and yellow on the next, and then it'll circle back yellow and orange, and then it'll keep going through that pattern until I have all 20 nails done. And I know I only have 10 nails that I'm showing right now, but I only did these first 10 on camera. I did the other half of these nails off of camera, and you'll see that in a bit. So at this point, I had finished the second coat on all of the nails. The last one was curing under the UV light, and I was thinking about what should come next, and I landed on this rainbow iridescent glitter gel. It's kind of hard, it doesn't really pick up on camera, but it's a really beautiful shimmery glitter gel, and I thought that that would just go perfect on top of these nails and fit the vibe really well. Something else that I really love about adding like a glitter gel on top of color that you've already done is not that it hides mistakes, but it does kind of help those colors blend together better. And I just think that was super helpful with this set. Now that the glitter gel has processed, I'm trying to figure out how I want to create these designs on the nails. And I know that I want to use the same really bright colors to make the designs on the nails. So how I did this was I took a kind of sheer semi-opaque white color and I used that as a base for the designs, so that would really help the bright colors pop. I only did designs on this one nail at first because I really wanted to make sure that I loved how it turned out before I committed to doing it to other nails. And here's how it turned out. I really liked the outcome of this, so I decided to do it on more nails, except for two pairs of nails. One, I did the top of the classic Lisa Frank Tiger, and the other one was the top of the Lisa Frank Cheetah. And I think those turned out so cute as well. Now that the top coat has been applied and finished curing, this is how they turned out. I am really loving how colorful this is. The only thing that's left to do now is to do the other half off camera and then come back and package them. Every pre-made set that I make and sell at Coco Nail Co. comes with a set of instructions for how to apply and remove them, some lint-free little cloths. It comes with a wooden cuticle pusher, a mini nail file, and some adhesive tabs in case you're wanting like a short-term commitment for your nails, and also some nail glue if you're wanting a longer term commitment for your nails. At this point, I'm making a label for the set so I can stay organized with all of my thoughts, and then it'll be all done and you'll see the final result. And because of the angle that my camera was filming at, I couldn't really tell if you guys were getting a good look at this or not, but I will insert pictures so you can see. I really loved how this set came out, and I hope that you guys love it too. If you're interested in this set or any others, you can check out what I have at coconailco.square.site, and hopefully you find something there that you really love. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.